ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the movie Shrek Forever After. Shrek Forever After through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM. Shrek Forever After is a surprisingly profound exploration of identity, gratitude, specialness, choice, and the ego's tendency to seek happiness somewhere other than where it is. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, the film becomes a lesson in appreciating what is already given and awakening from the fantasy that a different life would make us complete. At its heart, the movie asks, what if the life you think you want is actually hiding the blessing of the life you already have? The ego's if only. At the beginning of the film, Shrek feels trapped by ordinary life, family responsibilities, routine, expectations, the loss of his former excitement. The ego constantly says, if only things were different, if only I could go back, if only I had another life, if only I were free from these circumstances. ACIM teaches that the ego always places salvation elsewhere. The present is never enough. The current situation is never enough. The movie beautifully illustrates this pattern. The temptation of another timeline. Rumpelstiltskin offers Shrek an alternate reality, a different version of life, a different world, a different identity. The ego loves alternate timelines. It constantly imagines, what if I had chosen differently? What if my life had unfolded another way? ACIM teaches that the problem is not the timeline. The problem is the belief that happiness depends upon the timeline. The movie reveals that changing circumstances does not solve the underlying dissatisfaction. Forgetting who you are. In the alternate reality, nobody recognizes Shrek. His relationships disappear. His history vanishes. Even Fiona no longer knows him. This symbolizes one of ACIM's central teachings. The sleeping mind has forgotten its true identity. The Son of God believes he is something he is not. The movie repeatedly explores what happens when identity becomes connected from love and relationship. Shrek's journey becomes one of remembrance. Specialness. Earlier in his life, Shrek enjoyed being unique, feared, different, special. Yet when that identity disappears, he begins discovering that what truly matters is not specialness, it is connection. ACIM teaches that specialness is the ego's substitute for love. The ego wants to stand apart. Love seeks joining. The film beautifully illustrates the shift from isolation toward relationship. The value of relationships. One of the most important realizations Shrek experiences is that the relationships he once took for granted are actually priceless. His family, his friends, his marriage, his community. The ego often overlooks blessings because they become familiar. The movie exposes this tendency. ACIM teaches that gratitude naturally emerges when perception is healed. Nothing external has to change. The way we see changes. Fiona as a symbol. In the alternate reality, Fiona appears different, stronger, more guarded, more independent, yet beneath the changes, the same love remains. This reflects a key teaching in ACIM. Forms change, appearances change, circumstances change. What is real remains unchanged. The movie repeatedly points beyond appearances toward the enduring nature of love. The dream within the dream. The alternate reality functions like a dream. Shrek becomes immersed in it, believes it, experiences it, learns from it. Eventually, he awakens from it. This mirrors ACIM's description of the world itself. The ego creates a dream and then forgets it is dreaming. Awakening occurs when perception shifts. The film's alternate timeline becomes a symbolic classroom for awakening. Gratitude. The true miracle of the movie is not that Shrek restores his old life. The true miracle is that he learns to appreciate it. ACIM teaches that miracles are shifts in perception. Nothing real has changed. Shrek's perception has changed. He sees what was always there. Love, friendship, connection, purpose. The miracle is gratitude. Shasha, the central reflection. The ego watches Shrek Forever After and asks, how can I get a better life? The Holy Spirit watches Shrek Forever After and asks, can I recognize the blessing already present? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a lesson in gratitude, remembrance, and the undoing of the fantasy that happiness lies elsewhere. Shrek's alternate reality reveals that what he truly seeks was never missing. It was simply overlooked. The deepest message may be, the ego dreams of another life, another timeline, another set of circumstances. Love reveals that peace is available now. The miracle is not getting a different life. The miracle is seeing the value of the life that has already been given. Go to mwg.org to find full movie and commentary by David Hoffmeister.